Hey up guys, time for the next installment. So, plan for now is get that back end complete and together. So that involves of stripping both diffs, making one out of two, and sticking all that in our rear subframe and mounting it to the car. And then that will be the first step to get it rolling. Obviously from there I have to take my time and then do the front end same way. Well, for now I'm just stripping the rear diffs, bits and bobs, and I'll probably record from where I'm putting the two halves back together with the RTV and bolting them back together. So basically, process I'm doing now takes time, so it's all the cleaning and rust and all the RTVs coming off. So I'm not gonna do any videos of that, but you'll see the end process. Hopefully that cuts the lengths of the videos, and hopefully I can get that quicker, because for me it's been taking absolute ages to do this. I just want to get on. Cheers. Alright guys, so we got both diffs in bits. So this is our original open diff, and this is our limited diff, which I believe is Torsen Series 1 for mx5s. Both diffs are 1995, but that's this one here, that's a UK spec, and that's Japanese spec. And as you can see, if it zooms in, that's how it's sealed originally. It goes like that, and then inside. I've cleaned this one up, well, fairly quickly. You see better there, it's cleaned up. And then we got our housing, which I already cleaned more or less. So this is how this looks, and it was looking something like this. If it decides to zoom, there you go. Obviously you had to clean all this around, all the silicone, everything has to go and has to be grease free, and it's near enough ready to be assembled back again. And as it looks to me, these are identical to open diffs and LSD diffs. I would assume it differs from 1.6 and 1.8. This is 1.8 litre petrol variant. So I'm not sure on 1.6s. I think they are smaller diffs on mx5s. But yeah, that's the difference, guys. And I'll get into that. Alright guys, this scene's set. I've done all the diff work, so this is what we ended up with. And I'm back on my GoPro, so I'm ready to put this on time lapse and stick these two together. What I'm going to be using is JB Weld blue RTV gasket maker. I used this before with good results, so I'm just going to go with this, and then seems to be right sort of RTV to use, because it is for diffs and things like that. And then yeah guys, put you on time lapse and off we go, hopefully getting this back together today. Alright, so that's what we're looking at. What I like to do is just do a tiny little coat on the inner, in between the bolts and stuff. So, and on this one, just a tiny snippet around the edges of it, just in case, basically. And a little bit more there, because there was some sort of surface scratching this bit here for whatever reason. We'll fill that up, and then now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to wait it to sort of surface cure for about 5 minutes, and we're gonna stick these together, hand tighten them, and wait about half an hour. Tighten them again, see if anything just comes out, clean it up basically with a finger around it, and that should be it. Alright, this is it. So, you see it, nice little bead all the way around. That's what I like to see. That means it's compressed nicely, and it'll take about 24 hours for it to fully cure, but it doesn't matter. So I'm going to clean this up real quick now, and probably give it a real quick coat of anti-rust, so it doesn't look like it's been under the sea for the last 10 years or something, you know, one of those. And yeah, happy with that. Let's crack on. Alright, we got my Super Ghetto Works spray job on this. That'll do the job. So now, assembly time. And I dug out these coilovers that came with the car. I'm assuming that's like max speeding rods or something, in half a decent shape. And there's loads of room for going low on these, so obviously helper springs there. You can get rid of I actually can't get rid of a collar. Normally you'd be able to, but these ones don't screw on, so yeah, still got a couple of inches there. Get rid of helper springs. I need to go lower. Don't think I will, but using these, see how they work, what they're like. And now I just wait for this one to dry and stick it in there. mostly done here. As you can see, smashed one of the shafts in. But with second one, what I didn't notice, obviously previous owner must have struggled to get it out from the hoop, so it must have smashed that living daylights out of it, and it's bent it. Consequentially, obviously, everything's turned, and can't put knot back on because it's smashing up the threads, as you can see. So, alright, with this one, the thread's not really nice, and with the other spare one, that one's damaged. So I have to wait and see what I can figure out with this. It's either the shaft replacement, or can I get the end bit for one, and obviously new knot at the same time, because most of these knots aren't nice. That one's like that. Well, that's the one I tried to put on this one, so I'll probably ruin that one. One that came of this one here, that's sort of similar sort of scenario. As you can see, threads are not nice. So yeah, so close, but at the same time so far. But at least diff is in. This is in, and it's fairly nice, just needs tightening up. So getting there, but unfortunately that'll be it for this for now. Alright peeps, we're back. So got myself a replacement drive shaft with a nut, as you can see. Thought that would be the most cost-effective way, and the quickest as well, because I mean you can buy CV joints for these about £16 and up, plus delivery obviously, and this is £40, and it's good to go essentially. So let's rip this one back out. That's done for, and install the new one. It's cool. Guys, it's the next morning, and as you can see, I've been busy. I got that one all in, lined up, and it's rock and roll. Obviously tops are more or less in. More or less, I say I need to push them up a bit. Those ones are in. I can't really get to them, but yeah, those ones are definitely in. So now clean up the bolts from the bottom, because those have been sprayed. So need threads cleaning up, and off we go. frames in. Very nicely done. Looks nice. And now, not stopping there. Let's get this one up in here and start stripping it down. Alright guys, as you can see, this is all rotten and fun. But yeah, next up is getting this together, sticking it on that. This engine and gearbox combo looks really nice on this, so I'm using limited parts. So now, just carry on stripping this off the camera so I can get some of the bolts together. And obviously don't need all of them because I got some in the boxes as such, but I need a fair few of these, so I need bits and bobs getting out. I need a brake assembly of this, and rest is probably skippable. So yeah guys, I think I'll cut it here. So thanks for watching, and to see more of this and more, subscribe, watch, like, and that's about it. Cheers guys, see you later.